So hi, um, it is me. I am here to speak my crazy instead of type it. I've kind of been getting the same message over and over again that I basically am like, whoever you are, you need to act. It's time to act now. Um, but the one message I keep getting over and over is, hey Dana, it's time to act now. Do this thing that you're supposed to be doing, and if you don't, you're going to suffer. And so for me, I've been suffering in my own little way. And I guess I don't ever really suffer too much because suffering is a choice, depression is a choice, hating your life is a choice, and I don't choose any of those things for myself. And I don't fault you if you choose it for yourself, but get the fuck out of my way and the way and out of the way of anybody else who wants something better than to come into the orbit of your negativity if you're carrying negativity around. And a lot of people are right now. It's a scary, scary time. Fucking nuclear disaster. Which it is and it isn't. It is if you let it be. If you just sit and look into your screen like, oh, how horrible those poor people. Those poor people are poor you, too. There's nothing happening in Japan right now that isn't going to eventually affect us. And when I say us, I mean every motherfucker on this planet. And I guess now that I've tossed out my first F-bomb, I should probably also warn anybody who's about to pay attention to this talkathon I'm about to launch into, that if you cannot tolerate me, and this is like through the screen, not even face to face, if you can't tolerate me, you're not going to be able to tolerate what's about to happen to you. And that's not any sort of threat. That's just kind of a factuality that I've learned. People who can't tolerate my intensity now are not going to be able to handle the earth changes and kind of the humanity changes that go along with the earth changes that are happening right now. So my mission, even though I have been avoiding this mission for like 10 years, but more intensely 2 years, until right this minute, is to face my worst fear. And facing my worst fear is looking at myself on a screen, talking to myself, because that's all I do all day long. I talk to myself. I'm not afraid of anything except for my own success. And I don't even know what that looks like anymore because I'm pretty fucking good at everything. So I have to kind of hold myself up in a mirror to show you that I'm more fucked up than you are, haha. And nobody's really all that fucked up if they choose not to be. So nuclear disaster or not, I'm not going anywhere. This is like what you see right now is what I'm doing to protect myself against cancer, radiation, end times, Armageddon. You can call it whatever you want, but if you are a negative person, you are going to call those cancer-causing radioactive atoms to you immediately, no matter how far away geographically you think they are. Wind blows, and it blows fast. And then you fucking toss a tornado on the West Coast into the scenario. Where the fuck do you think that air is coming from? Japan. So a radioactive tornado just touched down in California. And that's about the last wake-up call you're going to get. So I'm here to kind of hasten the process, and not because I want to be, because I really do hate looking at myself in the mirror. It's the only thing I hate the most is me. But at the same time, I've also recognized that love and hate are the same energy, the same thing. So all the things that people love about me at first are all the things they wind up hating about me when they kick me out of their environment. But they only kick me out because my parting words are, it's time for you to act. So we've all got to face our fears. I'm facing mine, and you've got to face yours. Your worst fear is dying. So let's deal with that right now.